My name is Charlie Smith and I am a bronze animal sculptor who specialises in British and African wildlife. So the animals at home in the countryside have always been a big inspiration, and I grew up riding a lot. So in the early days when I went full-time sculpting, I typically would sculpt a lot of dogs and horses. I mean, ultimately you want the line of your sculpture to look visually interesting, but my kind of like mantra when I'm working on something is, how do you feel when you look at it? Is there a part of you that is remotely bored by what you're looking at? And if there is, then there's something going wrong. I don't just want to smooth things over and, I like to leave areas rough, leave my tool mark in the clay. My sculptures are sculpted originally in clay or plasticine, after which I complete the original, take it to a foundry, and they're cast in bronze. Because bronze has such high tensile strength and not have to worry about, the sculpture breaking. So if you get a skeleton of an animal and you look at it side on, you can see the exact proportions of where each joint is, and that helps you to bend wire into the shape of the inner skeleton of that animal and create an armature. And when your raw bronze sculpture is finished, it will look like the same colour as a bronze medal at the Olympics. But depending on the acid and the heat that you apply on it, you can patinate it however you like. Kind of browns, greens, colours of nature. Sculpting has some pretty amazing moments if you can find these opportunities. The most interesting place I've been to sculpt is Kenya. Basically make my original sculpture out there from life, and you can see things that no amount of photos and videos could capture.
It gave me access to see the animal up close, licking salt off the earth, literally a few meters from me.
I think sculptures, when people have them at home, they can really have a presence about them and change the feel of a room.